to Geneva International Center for Justice. You have the floor.
Professor Lindberg, for the interesting points for engagement. The link between international and domestic spread of misinformation in autocracies was very interesting, but I think it's important to note also that the research shows a similar correlation for liberal or electoral democracies. It's not a negative association, but a universal phenomenon. And I wonder if there's anything more that liberal electoral democracies can do to help prevent their state from spreading disinformation abroad. A second quick point. Earlier in the first panel, I referenced a common example where, under the pretense of COVID restrictions, at the stroke of a pen, democratic governments limited and constrained the daily lives and freedom of their citizens. How can we convey to countries often described as liberal democracies the necessity to prevent autocratization through passing executive measures that try and avoid parliamentary or judicial scrutiny? Often states will carry out measures referring to a one-off exceptional basis, but just like the ban on liquids on a plane, there is nothing more permanent than a temporary measure. Often the basis for continuation of emergency measures is on the basis of a justification that is never checked, rarely challenged, and often illusory. So is there anything that can be done? And is there examples of best practices where newly autocratic democracies are unwound or reverted back to a better democratic equilibrium? Thank you.